confronted the issue of justice and mercy in a decision that would forever change their lives. They were on a mission to hunt down a high-level Taliban leader, but they were faced with a terrible dilemma when some men, herding goats, stumbled upon their position, and they couldn't tell if these men were friend or foe. So the question was, what to do with them? Should they kill them, or should they let them go, perhaps risking, though, or compromising their mission? They took a vote. They chose mercy over self-preservation. They set their prisoners free. The vote said it was a humane thing to do. It was the American thing to do, but it sealed their fate. Because within hours, over 100 Taliban forces arrived on the scene. They battled the 4 Navy SEALs throughout the surrounding hills. A rescue helicopter came, but it was shot down. By the time the sun set on June 28, 2005, it was one of the bloodiest days for American forces in Afghanistan. 19 brave, honorable men were lost that day. Marcus was the sole survivor, alone, stranded, badly wounded. He limped and crawled for miles along that mountainside. What happened next is a testament to the words, "Blessed are the merciful, for they shall be shown mercy." Marcus and his team showed mercy in letting their prisoners free, and later he was shown mercy by Afghan villagers who honored an ancient custom of providing hospitality to any stranger who would ask for it. They took him in, they cared for him, refused to hand him over to the Taliban. They got him back safely to our forces. Marcus's story teaches us that even on the worst battlefield, against the most brutal enemy, we adhere to our principles. This American love of justice and mercy is what makes us a force for good in this world. Marcus is a testament to that. Please join me in honoring U.S. Navy SEAL Petty Officer retired Marcus Luttrell. From the time that he first heard men marching to a cadence call, Eddie Wright had one dream in life, and that was to be a United States Marine. And as a Marine serving in Iraq, his company was ambushed in Fallujah. He was knocked out when a rocket-propelled grenade hit his Humvee. When he came to, he saw that both his hands were gone, and his leg was badly wounded. He couldn't fire his weapon, he could barely move, and he was bleeding to death. But he had the strength of mind to lead the men under his command, and that is exactly what he did. He kept them calm, he showed them how to stop the bleeding in his leg, and told them where to return fire. He had them call for support, and he got them out of there alive. They earned him the Bronze Star with Valor device. But if you ask him, what did you get it for? He'll tell you, just for doing my job. After a long recovery, Eddie continued to serve as a martial arts instructor. He resigned from his beloved Marine Corps a few years ago, but he still lives by the motto, once a Marine, always a Marine. And if you want to see the American spirit of never retreating, no matter the odds, of steady confidence and optimism, no matter the setbacks, look at Eddie's story. No matter how tough times are, Americans always pull through. As Eddie put it himself, we don't really foster the attitude of I can't when you have an obstacle in